Hi, I'm Adam with Balduzzi Lumber, and I'm here this morning with
Grant Anderson from Titan Results Construction.
Hi, Grant. This is your very first ICF project, and we're really happy to have you on board with Element ICF. I understand that you have a personal connection to this project. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, this is a very nice project. This project is actually going to be a custom home for my parents. So stakes are high on this one, no mess ups, and we're doing everything to the best of our ability.
So you're under the microscope a little bit.
Big time.
The biggest, toughest customer would definitely be the parents, right?
Yep. It's the other side of it too, is if I make a mistake, I got to live here too. I know that I'm going to think about it every single day.
You're going to hear about it?
Yep.
Okay. Why did you choose ICF for the foundation? What was that choice?
Yeah, so it's like anything, when you're trying to build higher end homes, things like that, every product that we use is very important. And when I moved to the ICF, it was for their thermal standings and the efficiencies of them. When you compare it to block or concrete walls, it's just much more higher end, and it's a lot faster to do as well.
Okay, excellent. How did you hear about Element ICF?
So that actually came from the homeowners that they learned at the Eau Claire Home Show. They'd seen the product and brought it to me and were interested in using it. And I took a look at it and I really liked their standards and what the product was.
Excellent. Prior to construction, you probably had a few things you had to learn, some steps you had to take. So what did you do prior to construction to familiarize yourself with the product and the process?
Yeah, great thing about Element is they do their classes every month that they go through and talk about everything with the product. So I took the classes on that, and then they have all of the instruction manuals and everything that you may need all on the website. You can get PDF forms of that.
How was your interaction with, say, the designer or the architect in this process? Because usually ICF being a little bit less conventional, right? Mm-hmm. Architects and designers, some of them have great experience and some of them are just kind of getting started with it. How was that interaction?
Yeah, so it was nice because the architect had done ICF before. So there wasn't much that, you had to talk about with them over it. But there's always things that are a little bit different than block walls, that we got different widths we're working with and different heights. Everything's a standard block, but as long as the measurements get put into the plan, it all works out real nice.
Excellent. So we're pre-pour. Tomorrow is your pour schedule. Tell me about your experience. How did it go?
Yeah, so it went very well. It's like any product that you use, there's always tips and tricks that you got to learn along the way. But other than that, the panels are crazy light and they lock together really nicely. And they're a lot stronger than what you'd think.
Excellent. Last question I have for you is, what do you like most about Element ICF?
It's got to be how light it is. You can carry 4 of these blocks all at one time and not even break a sweat.
Yeah, and yesterday it was pretty much sweat weather. So, yeah, excellent. Well, thanks for working with us on this project, and good luck with your future ICF projects.
Awesome, thank you.